You have an upcoming Mineral 60% project that is due May 6th, 2021 at 10:40 a.m. Make sure that you're working diligently in class and outside of class to get your projects turned in on time. Please remember that I am not accepting any late work for the remainder of this year. So we want to make sure that you're working hard so you can turn it in early or on time and present your best work. All right, when you go to Google Classroom, you're going to click on the Mineral 60% project, and you will see a summary of instructions, but we want to get all of our instructions from the 2021 Mineral Research Project handout. When you click on that handout, you're going to be reminded of the due date, which is May 6th at the end of your class period, which is 10:40 a.m. with no exceptions. I've provided you with a list of minerals, 18 minerals, and you will choose one of those to research and create either a digital poster using the infographic Canva template or a Google Slides presentation. Each section of your project will need to have the following headings: the name of your mineral, the location in which it's found or locations, the description, and its modern uses. As you're researching and you come across a lot of information, feel free to include any traditional or mythical uses or other interesting information you find. Just make sure that you provide the appropriate headings if you do so. You have 18 minerals to choose from: antimony, barium, feldspar, gypsum, halite, mica, pyrite, quartz, sulfur, fluorite, galena, calcite, apatite, topaz, orthoclase, corundum, graphite, and magnetite. If none of those suit your fancy, you're welcome to choose a different mineral that's not listed. But before you can begin your project, you need to check with me to make sure that it's all right. And once I give you the go ahead, that's perfectly fine. So just a reminder, the topics that you're going to include in order for your research project is the name of your mineral, the location, meaning where it's found in the world, a description, such as its physical properties that help identify the mineral, like luster, cleavage, color, and all of the other physical properties that we've talked about. And you can even include the physical properties we've not discussed. Also, modern uses. Why is it being mined? What and why do we use it? Is it used at all? Is it safe? Again, you have the option to add traditional or folklore uses. So maybe your mineral has healing properties or it's believed to attract luck or love. You can include that or other information that you deem interesting and important. I provided for you some helpful websites, but you're welcome to use others. These just have a large amount of information about minerals. And I've included some helpful hints, such as using your class time wisely, because we will be working on this in class, and making sure that you edit for spelling, grammar, and punctuation. At the bottom of the handout, you'll find your rubric. So before you submit, you can go through this rubric and you can make sure that you have everything you need. Is everything neat and complete and well written? It makes sense. Do you have all of your required information? Do you have your location of the mineral, the description, the modern uses? Does it look nice? Is it appealing? And have you used complete sentences in all parts of your product? Okay, so you can use this rubric to check that before you turn it in. So just a reminder before we look at some examples is that this Mineral 60% project is due May 6th, which is this Thursday at 10:40 a.m. No exceptions. You can always submit this project early. Make sure you're following instructions and using the rubric to ensure you're submitting the best project possible. All right, one of your options is going to Canva. And whenever we use Canva, we want to use the infographic template. I've started one, but I've not made it look nice. I have the name of my mineral, the location, and I put my information here. The description about it, I'd put my information below it. I have modern uses, and I'd put my information below that. I would also add a header if I found traditional uses or other interesting information. And because I'm using Canva, I have the opportunity to add pictures and make it colorful and appealing to others. Remember, if you choose to do Canva, you're going to click the share button, share a link to view. You're going to copy that link and you're going to upload that link into the assignment on Google Classroom. Okay, so that's what you would do if you chose to do Canva, the poster. If you choose to do the Google slide, I have the mineral name, Galena, and I have my name, or your name would be below that. Again, you have the opportunity to add pictures and make it colorful and interesting and appealing. I have my header of location, and I would place my information on this slide. I have another slide with my header of description, and I'd place my information on that slide. And then I have my last required header of modern uses, and I would place my information there. Again, if I had any traditional or mythical uses, I would add additional slides and put that information as well. Again, take advantage that you have a digital project. You can add pictures, you can make it interesting and very appealing. And also make sure that you're using that rubric to make sure you have all of the things that you need. All right. Again, you're going to submit all of your information under the Mineral 60% Project assignment in Google Classroom. And this assignment is due May 6th, 2021 at 10:40 a.m. You can always submit early, but it is not going to be accepted if it is late.